creative. Been around a long time. We'll get us started here. And off we go from Charlotte. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll go right back to Connor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go. Right. Ready?
On play action, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. Second down and 3. Tremble comes in motion. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Ready. Striker. 3-3. Snap. Red. We don't blue. Blue striker. Field. Black. Set.
Now Young. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their third series to see if they can make it happen.
Ready?
On fourth down, Young. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Trey.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. Oh, and there's a big hit right away as he's knocked down hard on the... Kickoff.
Here we go, set. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Switch, yellow. Check,
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The slot man in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw, Young. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Young to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Now 2nd and 9. Murray going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Conner. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Throwing, Young. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Haven't been a corner that's worth the salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now Young. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And I'll tell you, the effort, sensational, but he may have come up a foot or so short of the line he needed. 4th down, Young. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Cards are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the runner crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat, another 1st down.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. Oh, nice move. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7, Panthers 0.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
There's the stiff arm. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one 28 yards on the ground. They finally caught up to him there at the end of the play, but great inside handoff, and what a powerful run.
The first few yards seemed relatively easy. Then it got tougher, right? And that's where he showed that he was not going to go down easily. He was not going to be denied until he got everything he could out of that run.
Here we go, set. Slide through. Red, cycle. Check, hut.
Now Young. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Young. And this is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Sanders will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now here's Young. And trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. After the sack, 3rd and goal now from the 12.
Here we go. Here we go. Black ultra. Cut.
Young now. And that's complete to Sanders. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Now Murray. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray finds his running back, James Conner. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Murray a give. This is Conner. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for Conner. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And oh, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there was a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now, much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
They can get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked up by Garrett Williams. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go in at the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points?